The Sam Livecast is brought to you by Fixers Living. Check them out on the internet at fixersliving.com or love them on the Facebook. Facebook.com/Fixers Living. Kitchen, bath, outdoor, joy. That's what they do. Hey everybody, welcome to the Sam Livecast. It's Friday, it's the end. Sadly, it's the end of Meatloaf week.
Very sadly.
Terrible, isn't it?
So sad.
I'm still thinking about that sandwich from Wednesday.
Yeah, you were.
Jeez.
Feels like you just ate it.
It does. So what's going on today?
Let's see what's going on today.
Oh, you're a dork.
I'm a dork. Let me look at my list and see what we have to talk about.
Let's say hello to the dogs real quick. They're just so
look at
unbelievable.
them.
I miss them.
God.
I miss living in the same house as them. It's
I
always
know.
nice.
God,
All
they
right.
look cute over
Yeah.
there, don't they?
Yeah.
A dog's life. Therein lies the expression. Hey, if you haven't seen it, the Bed Bath & Beyond blog stuff that I'm doing is up. There's a new one. It's called Knives. Wait for the picture, and then I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can. Knives. Let's get right to the point.
You are just so clever.
Aren't I funny?
You're so clever.
Yeah.
Was
But there's
that your title?
It's my title.
Oh.
Thank you. That goes
clever.
perfectly with the picture,
Yeah, it does.
doesn't it?
Right to the point.
Right to the point. Blog.bedbathandbeyond.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see all the stuff there. Like you can take my computer and see what's there. Look at
Well,
there it is. Blog.bedbath. How come?
that's Lynn's.
Oh, that's
But-
Lynn's.
Oh,
So
I
I
can
was
go to
gonna
yours
say,
if you'd
yeah.
like.
Yeah, no, I don't care
There
about
you
anybody
go.
else's stuff. There you go. Look
Mhm.
at that's it. See, I'm the cooking guy. And then if you go down, you can see other videos that we've done. But this video here is it's a little, what would you call it? I would call it a little knife 101. Like we're showing you what knives are, what they do, how they, look at that, cutting, chopping, that kind of
Chopping
thing.
action there.
Yeah. All the important things that you need to know about knives, right?
Oh, yeah.
What makes sense for you, what you should have, that kind of thing. Blog.bedbathandbeyond.com. Go check me out. I would say like it. We had this conversation about liking things. I don't think you can like the blog, but you can certainly subscribe
No,
to it.
you can follow Bed Bath Beyond on Twitter and on Facebook,
That's exactly
and you can use the hashtag Q4Sam. Those questions are going directly to you, and
we're
that's
answering
what we're going to be
them.
answering.
And we're answering them. We did the knife thing because people, when we first started this, said, "What do you want to know about stuff in the kitchen?" People, they said they want to know about knives.
Yep.
People get confused about knives.
Well,
So knives are there.
Speaking about what people want to know about, let's go straight to Facebook and check out Brian Ackley's question. Sam, where did you get that round cutting block? Out of Tampa, Florida. Thank you, Brian.
Hey, Brian, we've had two over the years, and that one I got from a place in San Francisco called The Wok Shop, WOKSHOP. It's an awesome place. That's called, that wood is ironwood, super hard. It's an actual slice right out of the middle of a tree. It's not put together. It's not pegged in, nothing. The other one I use is that black one that's about an inch thick. Yeah, I got an inch thick black one that
Jeez.
that is made by a company called Epicurean Cutting Surfaces, and it's the same wood that they make skateboard ramps out of.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if they're still making that one.
All right, well, I'm enjoying sticking with Facebook right now, so I want to hop in there to another
Sure.
question from Kyle Weinert in Adelaide, South Australia. He's loving the Mantry goodness. Any idea if something like this exists in Australia? And he says we're truly the best podcast on iTunes. So my question
that's
to you
awesome.
is,
Thank you.
does Mantry ship to Australia?
I don't know if they do.
Or is it...
Here's the thing. The Mantry boxes, I think, are $75. That's shipping included. Certainly that would only cover here. I think if you wanted, there'd be another price, and you could help figure.
If you want, you can go to the Mantry frequently asked questions. It's mantry.com, and I'm sure you
Can
will
I
get
buy
some more
Mantry out of the
information.
bloody country?
Yeah.
My name's Kyle, right?
Carl.
Carl. My name's Carl. I can't say Carl with that.
Kyle.
My bloody
Carl.
name's Carl. I live in
South Australia.
South
Adelaide.
Australia. Like to get the Mantry down here. Can you do it for me? No, but I can show you this picture. Check this out. Anybody know what this is?
Sausages?
Yes. What kind of sausages? You could never tell.
I'm going to guess chicken.
They look like the ones that I used to get in Europe.
Okay, they're Minnesotan potato sausages.
What?
I think it's like 25% pork, 25% beef, 40% potato. And there's a missing piece in there that's onion.
Wow.
25, 25, 40, that's 19,
Potato.
10%.
I would love that.
Yeah, we had those over at our friend's house the other day. Well, Kelly had them over at our friend's house the other day because
You're not allowed.
I can only eat lean proteins right now, and I know there was nothing lean about that. And the potato quotient would have thrown me over the edge. Damn it. Check out this picture. So, former British immigration officer Chris Hughes, Chris Holmes, quit from his job at, I guess, Heathrow Airport.
Yeah.
How did he turn in his resignation?
Oh, God.
He turned it in on a cake
What?
to the management.
Nice.
Borderforce Stansted. Sorry, not Heathrow. Today's my 31st birthday, and having recently become a father, now realize how precious life is and how important it is to spend my time doing something that makes me and other people happy. For that reason, I hereby give notice of my resignation in order that I may devote my time and energy to my family and to my cake business, which has grown steadily over the past few years. I wish the organization and my colleagues the best for the future. I remind you that if you enjoy this cake, you can order more at mrcake.co.uk. Sincerely, Chris Holmes, Mr. Cake.
That is great.
Is that genius?
Oh, my God. He just got the best promotion for his new company. For his new company. That's brilliant.
That
What's
is so
the
funny.
website again? I want to check it out.
Take a look. It's
mrcake.co.uk.
mrcake.co.uk.
Look at now we're talking about it. This is exactly what he
I'm
wanted.
sure everybody's talking about it.
That's
And
so
if you
brilliant.
notice, they spell words differently over there like they do in Canada.
They do, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a little jealous of showing your sausage picture.
Yeah?
So I wanted to show my cool one from
Yeah.
Prague. These are all over the streets.
Oh, they are.
And they're like $1. Literally $1.
What kind are they? They look spicy.
They're big beef and pork sausages, I
Oh.
think. Yeah.
I love sausage. It's not lean protein, but it's super delicious.
Yes.
I went to a movie. This has nothing to do with food. But I went to a movie with Kelly
Mm-hmm.
and my mother-in-law Saturday night.
What
We
movie?
went, what's his
Oh,
name?
I know. G.I. Joe.
Not G.I. The Company You Keep with Robert Redford.
Okay.
True story. I was bored.
Yeah.
But what I wasn't bored at is my mother-in-law's antics. We walk into the theater. We enter the theater doors of the actual theater.
Uh-huh.
She makes an immediate hard left, back row seats, right? Fine with that. It's a small theater.
Yeah.
And she says, nobody better sit in front of us. And I say, well, that's why they made the front row. If you don't want anybody in front of you, you got to sit in the front row. She goes, no, nobody will sit here. And I go, how do you know that? She goes, because when they start to sit down, I go like this with my hand. I go, you tell
Like
me
she
you don't
waves
do
them
that.
on?
She goes, like this.
Like,
and I go,
go
and it works?
away?
She goes, every time. I go, you will not do that here with me today. I don't want this going on in front of me.
That sounds
I don't want that going on in front of me.
different.
And did it happen?
No. We move over to the side,
Uh-huh.
right? We're the back row over on the side. And I take my coat and I just put it over the seat in front of me, like over the back of the seat. Kelly takes it and puts it over the armrest, blocking off 2 seats. She doesn't want any trouble with her mother, and she thinks that if she blocks seats, people won't sit there. Everybody in the theater. I tweeted, I go, I can't believe how many old people are in this theater.
Yeah.
Hashtag look at all the gray hair, or I can't believe all the gray hair, something like that. Everybody in this 4 o'clock showing of the Robert Redford movie was old.
Yeah.
We were easily, by years, the youngest people in the theater.
Did you expect anything different?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I don't go to
Robert
movies.
He's got a
Redford.
point.
Robert Redford, right?
With
That boy,
Nana.
I tell you something about Robert Redford. That guy has got amazing hair. God, he's got good hair. So freaking jealous of that. Anyway, people are coming in now during the credits. My mother-in-law is so pissed off. She's humming, she's on, and then she starts doing that. She starts, as soon as the door opens and a crack of light comes in, she whips her head around and does one of these. She just glares at the people as they walk down the aisle. Like, how dare you come into the movie? Ugh, the people are talking. I mean, I don't need to go to a movie again. Thank you very much. And I love my mother-in-law, but I'm not going to put myself in the position that she starts doing this to somebody and the person goes, I want to sit there, and she fights with them. I was expecting a fight to break out. An old person fight.
Did you guys go to the good theater?
No, and that pissed me off too.
Why
I didn't
would
have the
you
good
not go
seats
there?
because it wasn't playing at the good theater, which makes me think the movie sucks.
Oh, man.
That's true.
Well, it's probably like a smaller indie film.
Oh God.
Yeah, I want to go back to Facebook again.
Yeah, you love your Facebook.
I do, because Elisa Hilliard put up her version of the stuffed French toast, and it looks awesome.
Oh my.
Blueberries. I would love to put some fruit
Look
in mine.
at
I'm a
that.
huge fruit
My
person.
version's all
So.
blueberries and mixed berry jam. Wow, that's nice.
This was a pregnancy
You
craving.
could do that.
Baby
You know what?
was very happy.
You're not kidding. Think about that. You could still do the cream cheese in there,
Yeah.
blueberry jam, and some whole blueberries jammed inside,
Absolutely.
and then crumbled over looking beautiful over the top.
Jeez, there's so many cool variations you could do with bananas or strawberries.
You can't see this. This is my father's ID bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad died a year ago. My mom gave me this, and I'd forgotten that I had it, so I'm starting to wear it now. It has his name, Bruce G. Zion, on the outside. And inside, I always believed it said, always yours.
But
Right? So I'm looking at it the other day. Go. It doesn't say always yours. It says always yours. They forgot an S.
Always?
I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it in front of this camera. This is not autofocus, is it?
Yeah, it is. Hold it up.
Okay, hold on.
You got to pull it back a little
Hold on,
bit.
I got it. Trying to get some light on this thing.
Always yours.
Which way do I have to go, Len? It's not happening. It's not happening, is it?
there you go. Oh, it's really. You have like.
You know, it's a little shiny.
Okay,
that's
it's not
why.
going to happen. And so I call my mom and I go, hey, Mom, what's this bracelet? And she goes, what bracelet? I go, the ID bracelet Dad used to have. And she goes, he never had an ID bracelet. And I go, Mom, I got it on my arm. It's got his name on the front, and inside it says, always yours. She goes, oh, I gave him that when he went into the Army. My dad was in the United States Air Force. I go, well, there's one problem. It doesn't say always yours. It says always yours. Always. She goes, what? I go, exactly. You forgot an S. She goes, I guess I never looked at it. I go, I guess you didn't. She goes, add an S to it then. I go, I'm not going to add an S. It's actually cooler this way.
Beloved aunt.
Beloved aunt. That's exactly right. Who knows what that is? Put your hand up.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Beloved aunt. One of the best ones ever.
so
Hey, I'm
good.
ready to cook.
You are?
Yeah, but before I do, just let me say, fixturesliving.com on the internet or on the Facebook, facebook.com/fixturesliving. We love them. We should for good reason. Kitchen, bath, outdoor. They are an amazing store. And really, does an appliance and plumbing store look like that to you? No, it doesn't. That's their store in Costa Mesa. Wait till you see what they do here in San Diego. They'll be moving at the end of September or October to UTC, an amazing space, upstairs, downstairs. It's going to be fantastic. I do my classes at their San Diego store. I'll do my classes at the new store, and I can't wait. Can't wait. Brand new appliances, everything will be fantastic.
Nice.
Check them out. Go to the Facebook, like them, tell them we sent you. We love them. I'm ready to make, what am I making? You know?
Something with meatloaf.
With sauce.
Something with meatloaf.
And
I'm going to turn the meatloaf into a pasta sauce
Sweet.
because it's already cooked. Let's go. All right, so here's the plan. The plan is we're using up some leftover bits of meatloaf. I need this too while I'm in here. Hold on. I need this too while I'm in here. We're going to be fine. Okay. I'm making a little pasta sauce, so I'm going to make a little pasta. In the time it takes this to cook, I am going to make this sauce. And the reason I can make the sauce, hold on. Do I want to break this? No. Shoots. I did. I'll just put a little bit in here. And the reason I can make the sauce so quickly is because the base of it, the meat part, has already been cooked. You know, it occurred to me sometime back. I think this was when I was writing like one of my cookbooks that like a pasta sauce, you know, when you start with like ground beef, meatloaf, it's already sort of at the point where it's cooked. So you can just kill a lot of time. But the way to do it is what I'm going to do. Like this. Get a pan on the heat. And a little messy. Come on over, Maxie. I'm just going to take these pieces, these just end bits of meatloaf from Amazing Meatloaf Week, and just crumble them up a little bit in here, right? Mm-hmm. I'll crumble them up a little bit more in a second, or once they.
And then I'm sure the heat, will pull it apart a little more.
Exactly, but I just find it easier to do a little bit of this on its way in. I wish I'd gotten this pan a little hot. We're trying to rush a little bit because Lynn's got an appointment. And therein lies one of the beautiful things about the way we do the live cast these days, is it's our own schedule.
That's why I like it.
Like, we liked it when it was live and everything, but it made life super difficult for everybody. Not the least of which was the fact that the way you guys consume the show is most of it, 97, 98% of you, watch after the fact. Like, not when it was live, you weren't watching live.
Yeah, and we want, just to make sure we tell everybody that we really enjoyed it when it was live. And what I think is we should revisit it sometime soon.
We should revisit who?
We should revisit it sometime soon.
The live?
Just once. I don't know.
Oh, it could be fun. Why didn't I have this pan hot? Shit. I'm trying to get out of here. I mean, you're trying to get out of here. Okay, a little olive oil so it doesn't stick. We can add do we want a little bit more garlic in this?
Sure, why not?
Do it, Emerald.
Let's throw clove. I said garlic, not garlic. So let's take a big fat clove. I'll just throw it in here. Look, you can add anything you want. Any way you want to do this, you do it.
What other ingredients are we looking at?
Well, the ingredients so far are really just the meatloaf that already came spiced, right? Because it had green chilies in this and fajita seasoning and stuff. But now we're just going to mush it up in here. A little of this garlic is fine. We'll add a little bit more flavor. I want to break the meatloaf up because I want it to kind of be ground beef-ish like. But you know what? If you make a big meatloaf, or if you make two, and I think when you're cooking something, it's just as easy to make two of them at the same time as it is to make one.
Yeah.
So if you make two meatloaves, and now you're getting tired of it by the end of the week, don't have it in meatloaf form again. Have it in some other form. And you could definitely turn this into sloppy joes. Exactly what I'm doing now. This could be sloppy joes. If I had a bun, I could do that and show you how easy that would be. And it's all the same thing. But once this starts getting hot, now we can add some tomato paste, which I've got right here. See me rushing. I'm mindful of the clock. Lynn's got an appointment he's got to go to.
I appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome. So a little tomato paste will go into this. Like, tomato paste is rich, it's thick, and it's strong. It's got a lot going on for it. It's super concentrated. So we want this to go in here, and this will start to melt down a little bit. At the same time, I could add, if I wanted, tomato sauce, but I'm going to add this, which, do you remember the Mantry a few months ago? We got this Sir Kensington, what they call scooping ketchup. It's not like ketchup, it's like beyond ketchup, but instead of using, oh, I'm making a mess now.
Ooh, it smells good.
Instead of using tomato sauce, I'm going to do this because it's got extra flavor, and I was almost at the end of my jar. I feel like I need a little bit more liquid in here. But we're getting there, so watch. Here, we use this. I'll just take a little bit of this pasta water that's right here and handy.
Smart, smart. It's got that starch in the pasta.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, this is It certainly smells good. I can tell you that much. And I still need more. I mean, the water's right here. Why wouldn't I use that, right? Turn this down a bit. We're almost there, Lynn.
Thanks. This is it, huh?
This is it.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It can be this simple, Lynn. It can be. Okay, I'm splattering myself. Let me just check on my noodles. Noodles look like they're about a minute away. Oh, shit. I'll take that one. And I can't. A little less bite. These are the first carbs I've had.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Damn it. That's okay.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I meant to do. I want some red pepper flake in here. But my new favorite one is this super fine crushed up one. Look how fine that is.
Oh. I dig it.
Yeah.
Dig it a lot.
That's from Felipe's downtown. They sell that.
Nice.
A little more water. Pasta's almost ready. A little cilantro. And we're there.
Jeez, you can.
What?
You can make one meatloaf at the beginning. You can make one. You can make a meatloaf at the beginning of the week and have dinner for the rest of it.
I know.
Seriously.
I mean, why not, right?
Yes.
Why couldn't you do this? I think this is. Here's parm. If you want parm. If you want something else, have something else. Okay, that's hot. This is ready. Watch, a little bowl. How fast? Damn it. Come on, you. I'm rushing for Lynn. Lynn's got to go, everybody.
I'm okay, I really am. I'll make it.
One bowl, one pot. Like this. Like this. Right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, is it earth-shattering? No. Is it going to be delicious? Yes. Did I just go pasta sauce from nothing in just a couple of minutes? I think I did. Right? This, a little bit of the cheese.
Look how legit that looks.
It looks real, right? And why couldn't you do this?
It looks real. Of course
Oh,
it's real.
it smells unbelievable.
There you go. Look at nice. Boom. There you go. That's all it takes. And that's because the stuff was already done. If I had to start with the ground beef, it would have added a bunch of time to it. Don't look at an ingredient. Don't look at a finished item like that's the only way it can be. Just because it's a meatloaf doesn't mean it has to be sliced on a plate with mashed potatoes. Which, by the way, is not a damn bad way to have it. But the sandwich or this or turned into a sloppy joe on a bun, all kinds of things. You can put a hot dog in a bun and spoon some of this over the top of it. Like chili, it would be crazy delicious. All right, that's the end of the live cast. I don't know what next week is. It's going to be hard to rival whatever the hell this was, Meatloaf Week. Thank you for hanging out with us. Tell your friends. I talk more, but Lynn's really got to go. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks for hanging out with us.